Right. Good day all. So continuing with Surah 51. Right, Surah 51. Surah Adh-Dhariyat, right? Meaning the scattering winds, right? The scattering winds. Meaning those things that were afflicting you, impacting negatively upon you, whatever it be, right? Whether you be hearing voices in your head, whether it be people bothering you, harassing you, right? These things will scatter, right? Patience, the Quran, reading the Quran, having patience, teaching the word, right? These things, all these things that are impacting on you negatively will scatter, right? Faith, F-A-I-T-H, that, hey, God promised that this will be removed, these afflictions, these things that were negatively affecting you will be removed, right? Whatever voices you be hearing, whatever things that were impacting negatively on your body, your mind, your soul, your intellect, your heart, right? Throughout your life, right? With the promise of, hey, have faith, have patience, read the Quran, right? And all these things will dissipate from your life, right? By the wind scattering dust, dispersing it, right? And the clouds carrying a load of water, and the ships sailing with ease, and the angels apportioning each matter. Indeed, what you are promised is true, right? And indeed, the recompense is to occur, right? By the heaven containing pathways. Indeed, you are different in speech, right? Meaning that somebody might see someone and think, hey, did this person really come to deliver a message, or did this person really just come to make noise in the world, right? Did this person come to deliver a message, or this person just come to make a set of noise in the world, right? So indeed, you are different in speech, meaning that there are different ways. There are many different ways a message could be conveyed, right? And it's all good, goes back to, sitting down and meditating for your whole life, right? This is not exactly the 100% solution. There is a mix there in terms of how you deliver a message, right? Not everybody delivers a message, or God uses people in different ways to deliver a particular message, meaning that he wants it to reach a particular crowd, right? If you want a message to reach a particular target group, right, God arranges that matter so that the message would reach a particular audience based on how they choose to they receive the message, right? So indeed, you are different in speech, and I am different in speech, right? Deluded away from the Quran is he who is deluded, right? So deluded away from the only people who are deluded are those who are deluded away from the book, from the Quran, right? So shaken up are the misinformers, right? So misinformers would receive a shake up, right? And for a period of time be in what, a flood of confusion and heedlessness. But this doesn't have to be forever, and it isn't forever, right? So amongst the righteous will be protected, right? Righteousness protects those who protect righteousness, right? Righteousness protects those who strive to protect righteousness, right? So the righteous will be protected, at least until God is ready to take them back to him directly, right? So a reminder again to distribute and to give out your properties if you are owner of large amounts of properties in the world, right? Remember that we are concerned about free and earth, right? Free and earth, meaning that if you have ownership throughout the land, throughout the earth, right, of properties, right, that is known to nobody else but known to you and your small circles, right? This is an encouragement to what? Give your properties to those who are deprived, give your properties to those who are needy, and so on, right? Throughout the world, and whoever is in war, to nations, all these things, provided that they want to leave their space, because sometimes there are people who consider their community or what they are going through, and that's community support as more preferable than property, land, and so on, provided that they want to move to another location, right? So on the earth are signs for certain in faith and within yourself will you not see, right? So on the earth are signs for those certain in faith and in yourselves will you not see, right? And in the heaven is your provision and whatever you are promised, right? So heaven, as I was saying, could be on earth, right? And on earth, whatever you are promised, right, is indeed true, right? Heaven doesn't have to be someplace after here. Heaven could be on earth, and you could be provided with heaven, on experience of heaven on earth, right? So reminder again to greet those with peace, right? Greet whoever you meet, greet them with peace, a greeting of peace, right? So peace be unto you, peace be unto me, right? A peaceful exchange of meeting, right? The heaven and Allah constructs the heaven with strength, right? And can be the expander, right? So remember I was saying one of the names of or descriptions of Allah is Allah can restrict, Allah can expand, right? So if Allah wants, Allah could be the expander of earth, expander of your experience on earth, just the expander of life itself, right? Do not equate with Allah another deity. There is no deity likened unto Allah, right? And remind us, this is a reminder, right? And this reminder benefits who? The believers, right? And those who do righteous deeds. Indeed, Allah is the continual provider and a firm possessor and grantor of strength and courage, right? So those who have wronged you, right, for them is a portion of punishment. Those who have wronged me is a portion of punishment. Those who have wronged you, right, is a portion of punishment, right? So it is about what? Sharing responsibility and taking accountability for your own action, both tied into one, as I was saying, mercy tied into the natural law of the universe, right? Everybody have to take account for that which they have done wrong in this life, right? So we are moving on to Surah 52 tomorrow. This ends Surah 51.